With us this morning we have Shri Parameshwarappa, noted person in the farming community, coming from the rural areas, yet has developed a beautiful resort called Guhantara, and he is here this morning with us to discuss on issues related to farming. You come from a farming family.
Yes.
And from the farming family you moved to the city and then you got yourself employed in government organization.
Correct.
And from there you took a shift to this business of resorts. How did it happen?
Yeah, basically I was into the service, government service. Now out of passion I moved a bit towards farming. In between I came to this holiday industry as some general manager, later updated as promoted as CEO now.
Yeah.
Beside that, I am doing agriculture and it is most passion for me.
Yeah.
So that is the reason I jumped into the industry. And I floated a company also, other organics like that. But due to some restrictions in Karnataka, it is very difficult to move into the corporate scale, because any property they cannot convert it to a public limited company or a corporate companies. Say some principles they have kept the government of Karnataka. That reforms, land reform act in 1956 it seems. But one thing definitely that we can win there in the agriculture, that wherein the government is providing a lot of privileges and benefits to the all farmers
To make farming
a sustainable venture in the country, wherein such a big country having a 70% of agriculture is, but their production is very less, wherein the 2% Americans are doing, the whole country's plus export they are providing. Where in the India, the 70% of the farmers producing the 2% of the Indian requirements, it seems.
Agriculture in this country is more than about 10,000 years old. Farmers in this country had a huge experience in farming, and ever since the Green Revolution came and people switched over to chemical fertilizers, hybrid seeds, and momentarily there was spurt in the income of the farmers. There was increase in the yield, but yet the situation of the farmers did not improve substantially.
Now it is a U-turn.
Yeah.
The very the Udayakumar Shri seems, I think, in the third 5-year plan, that is what they made a great revolution. They brought chemical manure.
Yeah.
They forced all farming community to go through it. So once they accustomed, now the same government is moving towards the organic cultivation. But it's a very good this thing. The government of India is doing well, but they are giving a lot of subsidies, discounts and waiver of loan. That may not be required, as I know and study.
Okay.
Only thing, the two sectors they have to stabilize. One is water resources, other one the stable market for the agriculture products.
Yes.
Those things, the both ends are covered. Definitely the Indian agriculture will be a sustainable farming.
Yeah.
Then only the farmers will remain as a farmer. Otherwise they will move, they migrate to the urban areas and do other business, neglecting their farmland.
There's also a talk about zero budget natural farming, mostly advocated by Subhash Parekar, who also was honored by Government of India by Padma, by honoring, by giving him an award. So, what do you think? Is really zero budget natural farming is a solution to feed the masses in India?
Yes sir, that is a solution, but not exactly immediately.
Okay.
See, our holding, in India our holdings, minimum land holdings is around 2.5 acres as an average.
Yeah.
So very difficult. Zero farming means now we have to switch over the land to the organic cultivation, where it takes a minimum 3 to 4 years or 5 years to accustom this soil, into this organic soil. So that a gap period is very high time for all every farmers.
You mean the use of chemical fertilizers, herbicides and
Yes, sir.
pesticides has deteriorated the soil, and to bring back this soil into farms.
Yes.
For organic farming, it takes time.
Yes, sir. That's what.
Okay. How many years it may take?
It may definitely it may require 5 years. During this period, it is a gap, high time.
Is that your experience? You have been farming.
Yeah, I have experienced it. I am slowly converting the soil into the organic.
What are the crops that you grow now?
See, lastly I tried so many vegetables.
Yeah.
That was good only.
Yeah.
In the market end, while marketing all my product, my overall production has come down, that in terms of rupees.
Yeah.
But what I mentioned earlier, now the government of India or the government of Karnataka has to focus on very good price for the products.
So the marketing is all about, and the pricing and marketing
Yes,
are the two
yes,
issues
yes.
which the government should
Yeah.
give more emphasis
Correct,
on.
correct. No, that is the second factor.
Yeah.
First factor, what I told, the government of India or Karnataka need not give any subsidy or waiver of loan, not required at all. Rather than the government, both the central government, state government, should focus on water resources.
Okay. Water
There
is
are
the-
plenty of rivers close to the sea.
Yeah.
See, that they can do the watershed programs or mini dams or check dams and recharging of
Bore wells.
borewells and tanks, rural tanks.
Tanks.
If they do all these things and connecting is a big rivers like Kaveri and Ganga, that would be a boon to the farmer. They can beat our farmers in India, they can beat even American farmers or Israeli farmers.